Hello. Thank you for tuning in to Life Coaching with Ty. I am Coach Ty, or you can call me Coach T. All right, so today's episode is going to be dedicated to my people who are ready to let go, or to my people who need to let go of something, okay? It does not have to be a person. And as we go through with the episode, I'll further explain, different things that you could be letting go of, or different things that you should let go of, okay? So, for my new subscribers, I'm a little introverted, highly introverted. I'm working towards putting more content out and being more faithful to you guys, showing up a little bit more. I'm thankful for everyone who's joining. I'm a little behind, but I will be putting out a few episodes back to back, and that's what it's going to be, okay? So, usually as we start off with affirmations. Hopefully you are already going over your affirmations, because Coach T will not always start the episode off with affirmations, okay? But affirmations are important, and they are essential to helping you become the best version of yourself that you can become, okay? So, what are some things that you are ready to let go of? I want you to think about it for a few seconds. Just sit and think, what's been going on lately, okay? What have been triggering you lately, okay? What have been making you feel less than lately? These are the type of questions you want to ask yourself, so you can make sure that you are happy, that you are in a happy space, that you are maintaining peace, that you are maintaining confidence, that you are maintaining happiness. It all starts from what you allow in your circle, what you allow, what you accept, and what you deal with, okay? That's what causes you to have whatever feeling you have. Either you feel good or you feel bad. And if you feel bad, then you need to reevaluate your settings. You need to reevaluate what's around you, and you may need to let go of some things that we may speak of today on this episode, okay? So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe bell. Feel free to comment and say anything that you would like to say. Hopefully this video resonates with you. I'm a little silly, and like I said, I am introverted, so I am not fully comfortable presenting myself to you guys, but I know I got to get these messages out, and I'm going to let God continue to use me as a vessel, okay? So today's topic, like we said several times already, ready to let go. Now, the one thing I feel like people need to let go of is their fears, okay? You cannot be scared. This is not the day of time to be scared. This is not the day of time to be worried. This is not the day of time to be stressed, okay? You need a clear mind so you can act and be efficient in whatever comes your way. Because no matter what obstacle you're faced with, time doesn't stop. Your life doesn't stop. So you have to be able to move on and persevere no matter what's thrown your way, okay? Another thing we all need to let go of. We are all insecure about different things, okay? So in this season, I need you ready to let go of your insecurities, okay? We are leaving insecurities at the back door, okay? And if you got room to dig a grave and you could throw them in there and cover it up with some dirt, then you need to go ahead and do that too, because insecurities is what hold us back. A lot of the times, yes, we might have haters. Yes, we may have people who doubt us and put us down, but don't nobody put us down worse than we put ourselves, okay? Nobody can hit that core the way you can hit that core by not being confident in yourself. So I need you to pick you up, so in this new season, you are ready and you are secure, okay? So if we're going to say an affirmation, that's going to be the affirmation we're going to say today. I am secure, okay? I'm not insecure about anything. I am secure in my spot, in my life, in my purpose, in my talent. I am secure, okay? We're letting go of insecurities. The next thing we're going to let go of, because this is what stops you from manifesting, we are going to let go of doubt, okay? Doubt can't live here anymore. Doubt and faith don't go hand in hand. It don't make sense, and it's not going to work, okay? So you have to build yourself up to really have faith in God, to really have faith in what you believe in, to truly not be doubtful. Because somebody can tell you all day, Don't doubt that. Don't worry about that. You know, you don't need to worry about that. That shouldn't bother you, but it's still bothering you. Why? Because you don't have that relationship with God to make you feel secure. And you're not going to feel secure. Somebody can tell you that till you turn blue. And you just going to be blue because you haven't built that relationship with yourself and you haven't built that relationship with God, okay? And what I can tell you as far as that, how to start building a relationship with God, just simply read your Bible. Wherever you feel led to in your Bible, whatever story God calls you to, read that story and let him speak through you. Let him allow life to unfold through you. You just got to be open to the signs, and it all makes sense a little bit later, but that's not what today is about. We're going to get back into what we need to ready to let go of, okay? Now, some of us, okay, this is a touchy subject, okay? Touchy but necessary. I need some of you to be ready to let go of your abuse, okay? You cannot hold on to that. That's not who you are. That's something that happened to you. That's something that you overcame, but that's not you, okay? And everybody is not going to abuse you. Everybody is not going to use you. So I need you to let your guard down. So in order for you to step into your new season, you're not stepping into a new season holding on or feeling neglected by people because this one person neglected you. And don't get me wrong, for some of you, life may have been really hard and you may have had multiples of people neglect and abuse you. But that doesn't mean going forward to keep that same attitude towards every person that you encounter. That's going to cause you to continue to block your blessings, to continue to be uneasy, to continue to be insecure, doubtful, okay? And you're never going to want to settle down. You're going to feel like everybody's out to get you, and you're never going to find peace and happiness. And I know this is resonating with somebody because I felt like that before myself, okay? I can't tell you about anything that I haven't had to overcome myself, okay? So, yes, let go of that abuse. What are some ways, Coach T, what are some ways that I can let go of abuse, okay? For starters, you can journal it, okay? You can start by journaling what's going on. You don't feel comfortable talking with nobody, okay? If that's not working, you can also, or if you're creative, start writing about it. Make up your own stories about it. Let it out whichever way you can. I'm currently ready to drop a book myself, and part of it is fiction, part of it is nonfiction. But this helped me cope to overcome some of the things that I faced in my life. I was able to turn it into a story, and you could do the same thing. Another thing you could do, you could write it down on a paper, everything that's hurting you, everything that's holding you back. You could try ripping it up, you could burn it up, and you do that as many times as you feel you need to do that until you feel that being released from you. What is the number one thing you should do to try to let go of this stuff? You should be praying to God. God, remove this hate, remove this guilt, remove the way I feel about the situation. No, I can't go back and change it, but God, I trust you. It wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me. You know, I got to use my story to help somebody else's story, okay? Won't nobody there to save me, but I can save somebody else. And that's the type of mentality that we have to build each other up and to persevere, because everything can't be stopped and everything is not meant to be stopped, okay? We live and we learn, and everybody's road is not easy, okay? So, besides letting go of our fears, letting go of our insecurities, letting go of our doubts, letting go of abuse, we also need to let go of bad habits, okay? What bad habits do you have, okay? What bad habits do you have that's holding you back, okay? Because we all have bad habits, okay? Some of us may talk too much. Some of us might need to shut up a little bit or know when to stop talking, okay? And that's okay. And what do I mean by that? Some of you, I don't know who this is for, but this message is being called to me, but some of you may have literally good men at home that really loves you, really would do anything for you, not cheating on you, but you tripping for no reason, okay? Like, you cannot, it's not funny, but you cannot do that. Like, if you see that every time you try to be negative to this man or say this man is doing something and it's keep constantly being proven that this man is not harming you, not hurting you, you're going to end up losing yourself a good man, and you're going to be out back. Then you're going to have somebody that's doing exactly what you said he was doing, okay? So just, just try to be a man's peace. Like, take it easy. Make the day easy if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got each other, so just chill. Okay? I don't know who that was for, but I guess it was meant to say. But another bad habit that you may have a habit of stealing. Let's be honest, okay? You might have a habit of stealing. You can't keep your hands to yourself. You want something, you gotta have it. You can't afford it, okay? That's a whole nother problem that, you know, you might need to go see some whole different people. But these are just examples of bad habits. Some people got bad habits of sleeping with people that they don't really know, okay? And this is today's time. Like, we got to be real. That's a bad habit. Because, no, you're not just getting it off. And come on now. We all old and we grown now. We all at the point to know that it got to be some type of stimulation, some type of connection, some type of chemistry for the sex to even make sense. Okay, so let's just start there. All right, so stop it. If you're not getting nothing from it, you let people drain your energy. They're draining you because you want a nut, and then you might not even get your nut. So now you are upset. You are highly pissed, okay? And I understand, but we are going to move past that, okay? So another thing you may need to be ready to let go of is addictions, okay? What are you addicted to? You could be addicted to gambling. You could be addicted to sex. You could be addicted to drugs. You could be addicted to alcohol. But how is this lingering you from being lucrative, okay? Because this is the point. Today's time, it's hard to do everything. So what's causing me to not be as lucrative as I need to be? That's something you need to let go of. All right. Also, some of us need to let go of playing the victim. You can't live like that always. Everything is not always someone else's fault. Accountability has to be able to take place. Sometimes, you know, we mess up. We're not perfect. We're human beings. We are flawed beings. Everyone has flaws. You're not going to always be on your A game. You're not going to always show 100%, and that's okay. But how do you move from that? You take accountability. You say what it is, what it ain't, and you keep it pushing, okay? It's really just that simple, okay? You can't experience your new season without letting go of the old. And that's all that I want you guys to see today. Now, yesterday when I was meditating, one message that came to me is that the spirit of discernment is very critical right now. So if you're watching this video, I need you to use your discernment. I need you to be wise, and I need you to make sure that you're making good decisions, that you are being paired with good people, genuine people. You need to be able to pay attention and pay attention to your surroundings to know if you really should be with somebody or be around somebody. All right, the next message was you got to think big and you got to get up, okay? We can't think small. I'm so mad that when I first started this spiritual journey 4 years ago, I was thinking small, y'all. I'm talking, I was trying to manifest like maybe about 4,000 a month, thinking thinking that was life. Like, you know, I could just, that's all I need right there. That's good, man. I'm making that, and it's like, wow, girl, you was really aiming too low. That ain't it. And so if you looking at this and you can relate, baby, I need you to think big. I don't care if nobody else in your family ain't never had nothing. I need you to think the biggest. I'm talking Dubai. I'm talking palaces, mansions, and I don't care. Like, just get in the habit of thinking outside of what you're comfortable with, because that's the only way you'll be able to achieve it. You have to think you can achieve it before you actually achieve it. It's the only way it's gonna make sense, and I'm telling you from experience. All right. And so yesterday, for some reason, the word goodbye, that was the word of the day yesterday, and clearly it's today, and I'm just not recording. But the word of yesterday was goodbye. So I feel like that tied into the title, Ready to Let Go. For some of you, it's time to say goodbye. You're saying goodbye to some situations. You're saying goodbye to some people. You're saying goodbye to some habits. You're saying goodbye to some addictions. You have to say goodbye to walk into the new season, okay? And I just think that this is so relatable, because we all got things we need to say goodbye to. We all got habits we need to say goodbye to. I don't know what your habit is, but I know how my life has been, and I know what my habits is, and I got habits I need to say goodbye to, okay? So just know that this is a safe space. I want you to be comfortable and understand that we are all on this journey together, okay? I'm currently open to accepting new clients. So if you feel inclined to book a session with me, you can book a session at www.coachedbyty.com. That's www.coachedbyty.com, okay? And I coach in a few different subjects. I coach in self-love, I coach in confidence, and I also coach in mindset shifting, okay? And all this is important to be able to go within, to get to know yourself, to find your purpose, and to execute your goals, okay? And I want to thank you all for tuning in. Love and light to all. I'm truly grateful. Bye.